The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian!
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think! A big match for him here tonight. Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, Edge!
And here comes Edge. The ultimate opportunist is here, and nothing can stop this guy. He's been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I. Oh yeah, here we go! I knew this was going to happen, but I love it! Christian making a statement as we speak. Here are two guys that grew up together in Canada, dreaming of WWE stardom. They're considered one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history, and as opponents, fierce rivals. They look ready to tear the house down. Edge has something twisted going on in his mind. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now. And it's going to be hurting for a while. Here's the cover. And the shoulders up. And the match continues. I love this. And frustration continues to build as Christian refuses to stay down. The most impressive thing about Christian's offense is that it's so diverse. He's so technically sound when it comes to traditional mat game, but at the same time, he's also not afraid to fly. That's what makes him so dangerous. So, what do you think about Christian? Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign. Nobody home there. Nobody home? Oh, that looked like the house has been empty for months. 2, 3. This will be a physical battle. You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. To your point about Christian's diverse offense, I was talking to a superstar just a few days ago about what it was like to face Christian. He told me that he never knew he was going to get suplexed or hit with a frog splash or forward with one of his patented baseball slides. Yeah, and if none of that works, we've seen Christian resort to a few dastardly tactics at various times over the years. He's pretty handy with a steel chair, if you know what I mean. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King. Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. And Christian manages to reverse out of that one. Oh, yeah, downward thrust on that elbow drop. Ooh, it landed right on the money, too. You know, to be great in this business, sometimes it's as easy as being in the right place at the right time. And few people know that better than Edge. He's made a career out of capitalizing on others' misfortune. Heck, that's why they call him the ultimate opportunist. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum. You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Wow, what a slam to the ground. Good grief. How is he still conscious? And he failed to connect with anything that time. Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Edge certainly is the ultimate opportunist, but he's also a master manipulator. He'll tell anybody anything they want to hear that helps him get what he wants. You need to look no further than his relationship with Vicky Guerrero. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess you're right. But at the end of the day, that entire locker room is filled with sharks. Edge is just better at playing the game than most. He's in full-on attack mode now. Well, that didn't work. Edge. And Edge makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange. Makes the cover. What a punch! Man, that one rocked it. Sometimes I wonder how different WWE would have been if a young Edge never won that essay contest that awarded him training to become a pro wrestler. What a fateful decision that was. And now, fast forward all these years later, and Edge is recognized as one of the greatest of all time. 3. One of these competitors will be the new champion, and they will be the new face of WWE. 5, 6. Gotta be careful not to take on too much more damage here. King, you call Edge one of the greatest of all time, and that's no exaggeration. Here's a guy who's won more than 30 titles, including the WWE and World Heavyweight Championship. And if that doesn't make you great, I don't know what does. Well, don't forget winning the King of the Ring tournament, Royal Rumble match, Slammy Awards, and Money in the Bank ladder match. And on top of all that, he's one of the very few superstars that can say he main evented WrestleMania. That's a true Hall of Fame career. 5, 6. Here we go, back inside the ring. What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them, they're inside the ring. 1, 2. And remember, the title is on the line here tonight. We are guaranteed a new champion. And I can only imagine the pressure these competitors are feeling right now, knowing that the gold is on the line. Can you remember when we first saw Christian back in the late 1990s? He came in here and didn't say one word for what seemed like years. Right. Now he's full of confidence and charisma. It's like he's a completely different person. Yeah, now you can't shut him up. I haven't seen many people who love to talk more than... And here's a cover.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it. Oh, right to the gut. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Speaking of Christian's propensity to talk, I will never forget the time he actually tried to interview himself during an episode of The Peep Show. I don't think anybody other than Captain Charisma can pull something like that off.
6.
Oh, be ready to move. I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, we can say that again. Oh, this isn't good.
Oh my God, right through the table.
Whoa, that's going to leave a mark.
Impaired DDT.
Ooh, that's ugly.
2.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Oh, wow. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. We're looking at complete domination here. As a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, one of these competitors will leave here tonight as the new champion.
Cole, you can only imagine the party that will ensue later on tonight, the victory party. You think we'll be invited?
As the circulation is cut off to the brain, you have to wonder how long this can go on.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
He took an incredible pounding there.
Like I said, those moves don't win the match in one go, but they add up. And boy, they added up in this one. Look at this. Could it be?
And right now, look, Edge is visibly bleeding.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously rung there. What a takedown. Quick and with authority. That's a great one.
Makes the cover. 1, 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
That match was incredible. Let's go to the highlights here. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Here's your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Christian.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing.